Hello everyone, this is Kyle from WeTechCareOfYou, and today I'm just going to show you an example of a customer base in a SharePoint site. Now, over the years, I've seen this done a lot of different ways, but this is just one example of those ways which I feel is very efficient, and you can access all of your documents easy, make them easily searchable with metadata, and you can access them in Windows Explorer as well. So as you can see, I've got a modern communication site here, and I've created a document library within this site called Customers. So when I click into customers, you can see I've then got subfolders for each of my customers. So the reason I have each customer as a subfolder in one document library is that when you add a new folder for a new customer, it will automatically pull in all the metadata that you've set up, and it will also access the same document templates that you've set up for this document library. Now, if I click on John's Joiners, you can see I've got a lot of different documents here, and I've got the one metadata field here explaining the document type. Now, another positive with these document templates is that you can apply this metadata before you upload that template. So for example, if I add a new proposal to John's Joiners, of course, with your templates, you can have your own customer branding or company branding and colors and things like that. So I will just do this as proposal 3 and go back to John's Joiners. And now that I've gone back to John's Joiners, you can see here proposal 3, and that already has the metadata applied to that document. Now, this is good if you're going to be using a lot of different metadata, a lot of different fields to capture different things like departments, categories, or whatever it is relating to your specific business. Now, if you can pre-populate as much as that as possible for when your users create a new template, then that saves them the headache of having to manually add that. Again, what I've seen over the years is a lot of users will just not add that metadata, and it just leaves gaps in the cleanliness of your data, and then it just doesn't help with search and things like that. So one other feature I want to say is use on the OneDrive Sync client. Now, again, a lot of people just do not see this sync client, or have not even attempted to use it, but this OneDrive Sync client will just pull all of your document library into Windows Explorer. So as I've opened up here, so I've synced my customers base here, and if I just double click on John's Joiners, there you see the proposal 3 that I've just added, and this is just a good way, like the old way, to using Windows File Explorer to be able to access your documents while they're still all stored in the cloud. Now, finally, I just want to pull in a search that I've set up for this customer base site. Now, for the out-of-the-box search that you get with Modern, it's very powerful. It pulls in all of your metadata as well, but I've just added this to the home page just as an example. So this search that I've added to the home page is using SharePoint Framework Modern Search. So I'll just show you the site that I got this from. It's the GitHub Patterns and Practices, and it's called SharePoint Framework Modern Search Web Parts. And if I just go back to my site, so these are all web parts. So as you can see, I've got my search box, I've got my search results, and all of these results are just tied to this specific document library. And on the left, I've got filters. So within these filters, you can see that I'm pulling in that metadata that I was capturing earlier. Now, if I just filter down to proposal, that will just filter to all of the proposals within those libraries. So if you've got hundreds or thousands of documents, hundreds and thousands of customers, this is just a really quick, clean way of filtering down onto your data if you're looking for a certain document or things like that. So that's it for today. I hope this has brought you some value. I hope you've seen some good ideas, and this is just a really efficient way to access all of your documents, have them separated for each customer and things like that. So yeah, thanks for listening, and thank you.